Holy fuck, guys. Nintendo just literally broke the fucking internet.
It's happening! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! That's all they needed, baby! That's all that was needed, baby! Oh my fuck! Oh my fucking god! That's all we needed! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
Just making a quick video for you guys today. You saw it. Smash is coming. Everybody on the internet lost their shit. Today what I want to do with you guys, I want to talk to you guys about Smash. How is it going to be for the Switch? Is it going to be a remake? Is it going to be a whole new version of Smash? Let's talk about it. So overall, I've been with Smash since 64. I didn't personally own 64 Smash, but I had friends that did and I loved it. Went and got my GameCube, went and got Melee, started playing that. I loved it. First day Brawl came out, I went out and purchased it. First day the Wii U version came out, I went and purchased it. I realized the 3DS version came out first, and I did purchase that first on day one as well. So I've been with Smash for a very, very long time. And to see that it's coming to the Switch, oh god, that made me so excited to see that that's actually coming true, that the Switch is going to be getting a Smash. Now, for the people who said that, oh, I knew that this was coming. Wait, it's like predicting that sometime throughout the year you're going to have a thunderstorm. We know that it's coming, which is a matter of time that Nintendo would announce that it was coming. Because if you haven't figured this out yet, every system since the 64, other than handheld devices, have had a Smash in some form or another. So with that said, it's nice to see that Nintendo finally has announced this for the Switch so far. But the million-dollar question is it a remake? Or is a whole new version of Smash? Now, I followed the production of the 3DS and the Wii U's version of Smash for the very longest that it was in production. And I can tell you guys is that I'm pretty damn sure that this is going to be a actual remake from Smash 4. Now, obviously it's Smash 4 for the Wii U, but I'm pretty sure that there is going to be some 3DS elements in this game like Smash Run. Because Smash Tour, if you didn't figure it out, was terrible. Smash Tour was like Mario Party and Smash had a baby. And I wish I could say it looked beautiful, but it looked like a piece of shit. It did not play well, it was boring, it was annoying, you didn't want to go near your friends, or you wanted to go near your friends more because Smash would happen, but when it ended, you would hate what you came back to, and it really made you question why you even played the mode in the first place. I tried the mode, played it once, abandoned it, and never came back. But Smash Run, on the other hand, I play that mode all the time when I'm on the 3DS. It's one of the most funnest modes. Realize funnest is not a word, but it's one of the most enjoyable modes that I've played so far when it comes to Smash. It reminds me so much of Subspace Embassy. For some reason, the Nintendo decided to get rid of Smash, Embassy in Smash 4 for the Wii U. Really was disappointing, but the 3DS Smash Tour made up for it. Going up against the final boss in the Wii U version and getting a version of Subspace Embassy, trying to go through everything, trying to get to the boss, people loved. So I'm asking Nintendo in this new remake that they're going to be launching, please put a Subspace Embassy. If you do that, I will take a day off work if I get scheduled on the day of release, and I'll go buy that particular version of the game right away. I won't hesitate to go buy it because I already have the Wii U version. I'll get it because it has that mode alone, or has some mode that trades off to Subspace Embassy. I know that might sound like, oh, you're still going to buy it because it's Smash. Yeah, of course I'm going to buy it because it's still Smash, but I would want it even more with that mode. Having that mode in Brawl's version of Smash really brought the game together for a first-player experience. I mean, when you're on the go, you're not going to have a multiplayer experience because you're on the go. But if Nintendo can make something up for the first players of playing Smash, Subspace Embassy would really go well when you're on your own, you can't play with anybody. It would give you a story and something to just keep playing as much as you can through. And I know you're going on and on and on about this mode, but Nintendo, you need to put it. That's what I'm going to say. The next thing I'm also going to say, if this is a remake, launch more characters. I realize there's lots of characters right now, but please throw your DLC characters in, which I imagine you're going to do because you did that for Mario Kart 8 for free. Like, put it within the game because we're paying once again for this game if it is an actual remake. Redo Link. I'm pretty sure that's what you already done because the trailer did show a Breath of the Wild Link. So please put some extra skins and stuff for the characters that do go with the Switch's game. Like flesh Mario out and make him look like Odyssey's Mario. I know that's quite easy to do. Just put the eyes on the hat, and that would pretty much do that for me. That would make it look like Odyssey Mario. Again, make Link look like Link, Zelda look like Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Maybe make them look like other versions of their characters across the board from every single generation of Link. Make them look like 64 Link, like Ocarina, Majora, Twilight, which this particular Smash 4 already did. Just give us more skins and stuff. That's another thing that I'd like to see. Maybe some more stages and stuff. If you launch new characters for the game, give them stages and, again, give us more characters. We're pretty sure that Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl are coming to Smash, just the way the trailer did set it up. So I imagine there is going to be an Inkling, kind of a version of their stage. I imagine that Miiverse's stage is going to be out because there's no longer a Miiverse anymore, and I don't think Nintendo wants to make any callbacks to it. Anyway, I can't believe I almost forgot about this, but let's talk about the development of the Wii U version and the 3DS version. So back in 2011, when Nintendo used to do conferences like Xbox and PlayStation do today, you know, live and with cool things, but they don't do that anymore. They just do Nintendo Direct presentations now, but whatever. I can make a whole different video on that another time, talking about, you know, E3 and why Nintendo doesn't want to do that anymore. But anyway, Nintendo announced it at that conference that now they've officially started to work on it. And that was basically from that point in 2011 to the day that, you know, Smash for the Wii U launch was well over 3 years. Now, if you look at the day that they just announced this particular Smash coming out, that was basically a few days ago, meaning that if they started to work on it right now, if it's getting launched this year, that's a very, very small time frame for them to work on a Smash. Now, I know what you're probably going to say. Well, from 2014 to 2018, that's 4 years. They have time to make it. I agree. But sometime within that time frame, we would have heard about a Smash coming. Someone would have said, yeah, they're working on Smash. Or Nintendo would have even launched on their end, 2 years into production, that this is coming. But they didn't do that. They didn't say that this is coming, people. Look at the new footage that we have of the game. Which, yeah, technically that's what they did. But this wasn't footage of the game. This was actually not footage. This was just a trailer they made, and that was it. Usually, the first time they said at 2011, they didn't have any footage either. But a little bit down the line, they did. Not far down the line, but they had a little bit of footage to show us that this is coming together and Smash is starting to become a real game. Where was the footage at this particular Nintendo Direct presentation? There was none. Meaning that they don't have footage to make because they don't have a proper game to show, or I don't know. I'm just saying, people, that if it is a remake, it makes sense for the time frame. If it's a new version, Nintendo would have started working on it months into advance. They would have even told us 2 years into production that this is a real thing coming. I think when they launched the Switch, they would have brought out a trailer showing Smash. A year later, they would have brought out some more information like they did for the Wii U version, because the way that the Wii U version happened is that, again, they announced it in 2011, and I think literally a year later, they had footage of the game back at E3 once again at their Nintendo Direct presentation instead. So they had footage, they showed us, and from that point, they were launching photos every week at that point, showing us new, improved stuff, new things that were coming. It was just, that's what they were doing. But the problem is with this version, that's not what's happening. It's just like, here you guys go. It's launching in less than a year. Yay! It's sometime in 2018. So yeah, that's how they're launching this, which is a lot different than normal. And if they're changing their particular strategy up, I have to make a prediction that this is definitely going to be a remake. And that's pretty much all I have to say about Smash. When's it going to release this year? I would make a pretty damn good guess in the holiday season, but it could launch during the summer. One or the other makes sense, but going, let's say, spring or fall just doesn't make as much sense to me. Plus, if it did come out in spring, I would be quite happy with that because it means I get to play it now. But until then, I'm going to be playing the Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U, playing Melee on my PC, and maybe if I want to go back to it, I really have no reason to do so, maybe to the 64 version of Super Smash Bros. I'm also playing some cool like mods and stuff to Smash as well. If you want to basically check it out for yourself or figure out how to basically install it on your computer, I'll leave you guys some links down that description box below. It basically shows me how to install Project M on Dolphin. And there's also ones of me playing with characters and stuff in Project M as well. I don't know if much more I can really talk about. I could talk about the builds, you know, the whatever you call it, the stage builder, but it's going to be the same as the Wii U because the fact is at the end of the day, you can draw on the Switch, so that doesn't have to get changed or anything. One thing, and I know this is a nitpick back to Smash 4, but I hope they bring Classic Mode back, and it's like what I expect a Classic Mode to be. The Wii U version, technically, yeah, that was a mode, but that wasn't Classic Mode. That was more like a, I don't know what to really call it, but I'd like to see a classic mode that I expect that we've gotten in the past, like Brawl had it, Melee had it, and 64 had it, and that's what I would call as a classic mode, where every time you hit A and go to the next one, it shows someone versus someone, and then you play. Or when you get to a certain point, you get to special stages. Like, that's what I expected as a classic mode, because that's what 64 did, and every version is built upon it. The Wii U version really wasn't a classic mode. It was pick whoever you want to go against, and when you defeat them, it gets rid of certain characters, and the modes, you basically get to pick what you want to do, and that's, to me, didn't really seem like a classic mode to me. If anything, Nintendo should have called it adventure mode or something down that particular line. But that's just me nitpicking right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.